Ever Better Together campaign. The COVID-19 pandemic has changed our world in ways we could never have imagined when it started just over a year ago. Beyond the deaths and diseases caused by the virus itself, health systems have been disrupted. Millions of jobs have been lost. Schools have been closed. Poverty and hunger have been exacerbated, and the global economy has been thrown into turmoil. Every part of society has been affected, and so every part of society must be part of the response and the recovery. Over the next 40 minutes, leaders from politics, business and entertainment will explain why they're supporting Global Citizens Recover Better Together campaign. First, it's my honor to introduce the President of the European Commission, Her Excellency, Dr. Ursula von der Leyen. Your Excellency, thank you for your support for WHO over the past year, especially in launching the Access to COVID-19 Tools Accelerator. Thank you for joining us today. You have the floor.
Thank you very much, Dr. Tedros, and dear friends of Global Citizen. Indeed, last year, WHO, the European Union, and Global Citizen teamed up to fight coronavirus, and many, many others joined us. It was an amazing and inspiring experience. And indeed, together we achieved a lot. We created the ACT Accelerator and COVAX, the global facility to deliver affordable and equitable vaccines to the world. This was a big success, but let's be frank, much more is needed. First, more funding is needed, and that's why, as Team Europe, we increased our contribution to COVAX last week, bringing it to around 2.2 billion euros. And second, vaccine doses are needed now. Vaccines are still scarce everywhere. But it is in our common interest to share. And I therefore fully support President Macron's proposal to donate vaccine doses that are necessary to vaccinate healthcare workers in Africa. Vaccines must reach all corners of the planet as soon as possible. In fact, Europe is the continent that exports the most vaccines to the rest of the world. We try hard to walk the talk. But everybody needs to chip in. And it is not only about vaccination. The crisis is bigger than that. And this is why I'm proud to support the new Global Citizen campaign, a recovery plan for the world. Let's overcome the pandemic with a global vaccination campaign. Let's stop the hunger crisis. Bring children back to their classrooms. Fight rising inequalities. And engage in a green recovery, treating our planet with care and respect. Yes, we have to fight the pandemic right now, but we also have to address its broader impact on the most vulnerable, and we need to tackle the root causes. The first important rendezvous of the year will be the Global Health Summit in May, which I will convene with Prime Minister Draghi in Rome. It will be a moment to reflect on the lessons learned, but also to agree on a common preparedness blueprint so that the world is never again caught off guard. All must weigh in, governments and international organizations, scientists, businesses and civil society, philanthropic foundations and private citizens. Everyone needs to contribute. Global Citizen has already demonstrated that engaged and committed citizens can move mountains. You have a unique gift to convene people. Let's do it again as one world, reunited.
Thank you. Thank you so much, President von der Leyen. And the support of Team Europe has been so important in the past year. And we look forward to our continued partnership. Again, thank you so much for your leadership. Now it's my great pleasure to introduce the Chief Executive Officer of Global Citizen, Hugh Evans. Hugh, thank you for everything Global Citizen has done over the past year, including our collaboration on the Together at Home concert, which raised